Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Raul Lopez Jr. here, author, speaker, business strategist, life strategist. I want to get deeper on something I touched on in a couple of Zoom calls. We've been doing 2 Zoom calls a week, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday. And we talked about how back in the last recession in 2008, people took advantage of it. And that taking advantage sometimes can sound like a negative, but it's not a negative in this conversation. It's saying there's something wrong and I need to take action, and I'm not going to allow the media, society to tell me that I can't be successful right now, that I have to lie down and that I have to wait until something gets better, until, politically, until the media, until society tells me things are okay again and I can take action and make money, go back to work, create a career, a business, whatever it is. But it's really important right now during this time to take charge of your own life. Stop watching the news. The news is horrible. I'm sorry. So many people are stuck on the same negative news every day, every channel, everything. That people are debating and just arguing with each other. If you can stay out the news, if you can stay out of social media that you know is negative, stay away from it, because that's pounding into your brain so much negativity. The amount of negativity that comes in sticks there, right? I think you need 10 times the amount of positivity to override the negativity that's already set in your brain. And if all you're doing every day is looking at the news and watching what's happening right now, you're bombarded with negativity and with fear. So I ask you to stay away from that. In this time, in this day and age of what's happening right now, it's time to pivot, right? It's time to move. It's time to watch and see what's happening and take action and move. You're in this circle, you're in this environment, you're in this little subculture, and you believing and you're listening to what everything is telling you to do. Do something, right? So I said pivot. Do something.
Just do it!
Take action. And right now, specifically, I'm talking about income. I'm talking about making money. I'm talking about creating your own life, right? We talked about in these Zoom calls how back in 2008, so many people became millionaires because they had to do something even to make a buck. The one I talk about the most is Airbnb. 2 guys living in San Francisco couldn't afford their apartment. They didn't know what to do. They had to find a way to make a difference and be able to pay their rent. It was a must. They were at a point of, I must take action. Can you make your situation right now a must? Are you gonna stand up? Are you gonna take action? Or are you gonna lay down and wait until the government says it's okay for you to go out and go back to work? Airbnb, 2 guys couldn't pay their rent, started renting out the rooms in their apartment by the night so that they can pay their rent. Said, hey, this is a great idea. I wonder if we can create an app and so on and so forth. And now they're a $1 billion company. Out of recession comes creation. People come out of recession millionaires. 2 guys couldn't afford to pay their rent. They were broke, dead broke, just like a lot of people are right now, are now billionaires because they took action. They pivoted over. They got out of the paradigm. They got out of that hole they were in and said, I have to do something different. I have to go out of the box, right? I have to go out of the box and I got to create something.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
So out of fear, right? Out of fear, people take action, right? They were scared. They didn't know what to do. They thought they were going to get evicted out of their house. Now they probably own the whole block. Out of fear, people take action. How are you feeling right now, right? What is the reality of how you're feeling right now? People are walking around with masks and gloves on, staying away from other people. Human beings are created. It's in us. It's in our soul, in our body, in our mind, psychologically, mentally, physically, to connect with others, to be in community. You are being separated from what you need most in your life, community. Let's be reborn. 2020, go back to 2008. If you were around, you understand. If you were a child, listen. A huge majority lost everything, including myself. And I'm passionate about this because back then, I was doing very well, 7-figure earner, had real estate property all over the United States. I laid down. I didn't stand up. I accepted what was happening. I followed like a sheep. I listened to the news and I laid down and I let everything go. That's not happening this round. And if you are somebody who this is the first time something like this has happened in your lifetime, it's easier to lay down because you don't know anything else. So I'm asking you to stand up. I'm telling you there's a way to stand up. Research the companies that came out of 2008 and look at the people who had more success than they ever had in their life because it was a must back in 2008 when everybody lost everything. People started writing books, people started new companies, people started helping other people, and those turned into businesses. From crisis to expansion. The world is in crisis right now. Don't reduce, expand. Stop listening and believing that you can't go outside and create a business right now. Look at the opportunities that are out there right now. Real tangible opportunities to help you grow. You either create something or you jump on where you see 100% opportunity. Start creating. Make it a must, because it is a must for a lot of people right now. People are depending on a $1,200 check right now. That $1,200 check, I mean, I don't know, in California, that's not gonna do a whole lot for anybody. One $1,200 check, thank you. I mean, you gotta appreciate if somebody gives you $1, right? But it's not gonna change anybody's life, and it's not gonna get anybody out of the debt they're in right now. You have to be like the Airbnb guys. Make it a must. Figure out, you have an idea, and it's a good idea. You have something inside of you, we all do. And even when there's not a crisis, that's a lot of things that I teach, that I know a lot of good people that teach, is you have it inside of you. Expand it. Don't be scared to share it.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Get out there. Get your idea. Create it and go after it. Uber started just after 2008. Airbnb started just after 2008. Pinterest. People were creative. They're creating things. Turn crisis into expansion. Turn crisis into creativity. Make it a must. Get out there and change your life. You can come and join me. You can come and join Nirvana Gold Rush, or you can go out and create your own. I don't care what you do. I'd love for you to come and see what we're doing here at Nirvana Gold Rush. I'd love for you to see that this is a huge opportunity, combining $2 billion industries and putting them together and making it simple for people to get into the cannabis industry, health and wellness, and helping people be healthy and make money. I'd love to see you join us. I'd love to see you sitting right here next to me in an interview. You can do that, and I invite you, or you can go out and do something else that'll expand you. Do something. Do not lie down.
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Enjoy the day.